If you're tired of being broke and poor, watch this video. I'm going to explain to you the mindset of the broke poor person, the middle ground person, and the wealthy person. And I'm going to tactily show you examples of the mindset for each category so that you can change it, be self reflective. Everything in this world comes from within. Maybe you weren't taught about money when you were a kid. So let's get into it. We're going to start with the poor, broke mindset. If you have a broke mindset, you have scarcity language. You say, I can't afford that. You might tell your kids all the time, we can't afford that. We can't afford that. Instead of asking yourself, how can I afford that? I want to be able to afford that. So what do I need to do to afford that? Okay. You might have impulse spending. Maybe you feel so bad about your life that shopping is the only thing that makes you feel good. So you're going to overspend when you really can't. This also comes into budgeting. Are you ignoring your budget? Avoiding your budget doesn't mean that it's not there. It's a scarcity mindset. Why are we broke every week? Where's the money going? How much am I spending on bills? How can I trim down? Oh, but it's $20, but it's $50. That adds up to thousands of dollars a year. If you don't know your budget, if you can't tell me what you spend a year on your utilities, on your insurance, if you haven't gotten new insurance quotes within the past year or so, a couple years, and you don't see what's on the market, I got to tell you, you are living in a scarcity mindset. Also, okay, victim mentality. Oh, but I never had an opportunity in the systems and this, and oh, my parents didn't raise me right, and I had no support. Sweetie, I was homeless at 18. Okay, I had no support. There's no excuse. I can tell you that because I did not have support in this world. So you need to shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear, I don't have time to go to the gym. I don't have time to make money. Get over yourself. Those are excuses. But anything before but is bullshit. I'm here to tell you that. Get over it. And if you don't know about investments, networking, you need to start educating yourself. This is the poor, broke mindset. Now let's move into like the middle ground where most people are hanging out. This is where people are sort of like, they have a savings account. Maybe it's not so big. They track their spending. They're avoiding debt. Maybe they have a credit card. They pay it off every month. They, maybe they do a salary job, maybe they have a side hustle, but the reality is they're kind of just like, well, my bills are paid, so I'm good. I'll go on vacation once a year to Florida, I'll take the kids to Disneyland, and they buy within budget, but they're not thinking about big picture. They're not making their money work for them. Okay. Now it's good if you buy within your budget and you avoid flashy things or impulse buys because you don't feel good. Maybe you do want to treat yourself to that vacation. But let's look at the bigger picture, making money work for you, multiple streams of income. This is where you're going to go from an average 9 to 5er. Maybe your wife sells scarves, at like little holiday craft fairs, and you're okay. Okay. You have a house, you have a white picket fence house, your kids are going to school, you have a little bit of savings, but we want to create generational wealth. Okay. We don't want to be like our parents and leave our kids with nothing. You want money and you want that money to work for you. Okay. Now, most people are not going to make it to the next level. I don't know what to tell you, but the hungrier you are, the more fight you got in you, the more you're going to make it. Don't just think because your bills are covered that you're okay. We live in a horrible economy right now. People cannot afford groceries. We want the next level up. We got our budget down. We got our savings down. We got our job down. What comes after this? What are we living for here, folks? I mean, for me, it's not money, but y'all love money. So let's talk about it. Money for millionaires is delegation. I will tell you that money makes money. If you're going to tell me you're living in your middle class life and your middle ground life, and you're like, oh, I really want to start a business, but I don't have money, you need to get the balls to ask somebody to invest in you. You need to have the wherewithal and the knowledge to invest in yourself because money makes money. Money is a tool. Money works for us. It is not a limit. Oh, but I don't have money. Oh, but I really want to start a power washing business, but I don't have money. Borrow it. Go get yourself a little shit power washer from Amazon, okay, and start doing your neighbor's houses. Oh, but that's embarrassing. Oh, but I don't have money. Put it on a credit card. Oh, but I don't have a credit card. Why don't you have a credit card? I can't tell you how many times people come to me and they're like, oh, I really want to start a business. I really want to do something. So why aren't you doing it? What do you not know about business? People get stuck in this habit, and I've owned so many businesses in my life. I could go into how to open a business, how to own it. I can teach you guys that, but you need to get rid of the limitations. You want to be wealthy. Paying the bills is not good enough. We want multiple streams of income. So stop with the excuses. Let's continue. This is the biggest one. You need to start delegating tasks. The biggest excuse, especially from women, y'all, the biggest problems. Okay, you have kids. Oh, but I don't have time. I have to take the kids to soccer. I have to do the laundry. I have to build dinner, make dinner, build dinner. I'm sorry, get a live-in nanny. Oh, I can't afford a live-in nanny. Well, you are spending more time. Let me break it down for you. You're spending more time spending hours cleaning toilets, doing laundry. What's your salary? What are you making? You're working a 9 to 5, making a salary? Let's divide your salary by hours. Okay, what you're getting paid per hour. Now you can determine what you're paying yourself to scrub the toilets, the kitchen, the dinner, the kids, the laundry, all the meaningless BS when that brain is money, can be making you money. Start delegating tasks. So many women feel like they're gonna get a prize for cleaning their toilet. Oh, but dinner and I fold my husband's socks. Great. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to do my own laundry. I don't have time to clean my house. You want to know why? I'm working, networking, I'm making money. My time is so valuable that I am not going to sit here and waste it folding laundry. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to fold my laundry if I have to. If the chance comes, I'm not like snobbish where it's like I'm too good to fold my laundry. No, start learning to delegate tasks instead of doing everything alone. Teamwork, building, networking. You need to think about assets, impact, and legacy. I do not want to think about survival. My bills being paid is not enough for me. Where am I going to be in 5 years? Because what I do today is going to delegate where I'm going to be in 5 years. So if you've got questions on this video, you leave it below. I don't know if you made it here. Okay. But you let me know. You got those questions, you drop it, like, comment, share, repost, follow. I'll give you guys more of this if you like it. Okay. Because we've been through it. Thanks.